What if I showed you you're being bled dry, one free trial at a time, and you don't even know it's happening? How do you mean, you might ask? Deep down you know you're not engaging in any frivolous spending, you're responsible. You budget well. But somehow you ask yourself, so why does it feel like your money just disappears? Here's what's actually happening. Right now, at this very moment, money is leaving your account. Not because you spent it, but because you forgot you agreed to let it leave. Still asking how? Netflix, Hulu, HBO, Disney+, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Prime, Audible, Duolingo, LinkedIn Premium, Adobe, Dropbox, NordVPN. Should I keep going? The average American thinks they spend about $75 to $90 a month on subscriptions. The actual number? $219. Every single month. That's $2,628 a year silently leaving your account for services you mostly don't use, forgot you had, or meant to cancel 3 months ago. This is the subscription trap. And you are almost certainly in it right now. It's worse than you think. Much worse. But $219 a month, that's not that bad, right? Let me show you why that thinking is exactly how the trap works. If you invested that $219 every single month instead, starting today, into a basic index fund averaging 10% annual return. In 5 years? You'd have over $16,000. In 10 years? Nearly $44,000. In 20 years? Over $166,000. $166,000. Gone. Because of apps you open twice a month. But here's what makes the subscription trap genuinely evil. It's designed to make you forget. These companies have entire teams of engineers, psychologists, behavioral scientists, whose only job is to make canceling feel harder than staying. They hide the cancel button. They make you call a number during business hours. They offer you a pause instead of a cancel. They send you a guilt email with your usage stats. They drop the price right when you're about to leave. And when none of that works, they just count on one thing. That you'll forget. The subscription trap isn't just draining your bank account. It's draining your peace of mind, your future savings, and the version of yourself who had plans for that money. That's enough. Let's fix this today. Here's how you escape from the subscription trap. Now here is what you should do to save yourself thousands of dollars every year following this exact 3-step escape plan. It's simple, fast, and you can start in the next 10 minutes. Step 1, the audit. Step 2, the cut. Step 3, the redirect. Now step 1, the audit. I want you to open your bank account or credit card statement right now. Scroll back 30 days. Highlight every recurring charge. Don't go from memory, because memory is exactly how the trap wins. Go over it line by line. You'll be amazed to find charges you haven't thought about in years. Just earlier this month, my neighbor found a gym membership she'd been paying for since 2019. She moved across the country in 2021. Now I want you to write down every subscription. The amount, the date it charges, and honestly, when you last used it. That last column is going to be very uncomfortable. But that is good. Sit with that. Step 2, the ruthless cut. All you have to do are just these 3 things. Keep. Pause. Kill. 1. Keep things you use weekly and genuinely improve your life. 2. pause, things you use sometimes but could live without for 90 days. And finally, kill everything else right now, today. No, I'll get around to it, or let me think about it, or I will do it later. Here's the rule: if you have to think about whether you use it, you don't use it enough to pay for it. It's as simple as that. And here's the script for when they try to keep you, because they will try. I would like to cancel my subscription today, please. Full stop. Don't explain. Don't negotiate. Don't accept a pause. Only cancel. For the ones that make canceling impossible online, use your bank. Call and request a block on that merchant. And this is the one that actually changes your life, the redirect. Whatever you just freed up, don't let it disappear back into random spending. Open a separate savings account today. Name it something that means something to you. House fund, freedom account, never broke again, soft girl fund. Set up an automatic transfer for that exact amount on the same date your subscriptions used to charge. You were already living without that money. You won't miss it. But in 12 months you'll have thousands of dollars sitting in an account that didn't exist before, built entirely from money you were already spending on things you barely used. That's the subscription trap escape plan. Audit. CAT. Redirect. 3 steps, 1 afternoon, potentially thousands of dollars back in your life. Here's the hard truth about the subscription trap. Nobody put you in it maliciously. You signed up. You said yes. You just never said stop. But today you watched this video. And now you know better. So the question isn't whether you can escape. The real question is, are you going to do the audit? Or are you going to scroll to the next video, forget this happened, and let another $219 leave your account next month? Your future self is watching and would really need you to choose right. Drop a comment below, tell me the most ridiculous subscription you just found that you forgot you were paying for. I want to read every single one. If this video just saved you money, share it with someone who needs to hear it. One share might save your friend $2,000 this year. Subscribe so you don't miss more videos like this. See you later.